Tell us about your show. What's your show about?
My show is about hot stuff, wings, tornadoes.
Whoa. So, do we eat wings and answer questions? Is that what we're doing? Oh boy. Alright. Well, do you want to start it off, host?
Here are my two guests,
Who are your...
Mommy and Daddy.
Hi!
Do you want to start with the questions? Or
So, you're going to tell us what wing we're eating first? What is this?
Old Bay hot sauce.
Oh man.
I'm gonna ask you a question.
Who are you asking a question to?
You,
Who's you?
Daddy.
Alright. I'm ready.
What is so cool about Logan? Not like Calvin.
Oh, Logan, like Wolverine Logan?
You gotta have a bite of the wing first or after the question?
After the question.
Okay.
Alright, so Logan is pretty much the coolest X-Men. His name is Wolverine, and he has claws, and he can heal, and he's like over 100 years old. He's pretty much the coolest. He rides motorcycles, smokes cigars, beats up bad guys. Pretty much the coolest.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna try this Old Bay hot sauce.
Mom,
Good?
Yep.
here's your question.
Okay.
What is so cool about laundry?
Laundry is not cool. There's nothing cool about laundry.
Well,
It's like a multi-step process. It's long and drawn out. It's painful. It's not.
No,
so
there's
cool.
something fun.
Well, if it's so fun, why don't you do it?
No, I'm telling you, there's one thing that's fun.
Okay, that's fun.
Because I don't have to beg you. And
So it's cool that you don't have to do laundry,
I do have to do laundry, but you do different laundry. than me.
but that's what makes it cool.
Eat your wing.
Yeah, but
Okay.
how good is that? How good is it?
We'll go.
Alright, what's our next sauce, Eli?
Sriracha.
Sriracha. Alright.
The second question is Wolverine allergic to kryptonite?
Is Wolverine allergic to kryptonite? I don't think so. I don't think he is. I think it might be that pansy Superman. That pansy Superman's allergic to kryptonite.
But Wolverine's kind of like metal. He's not like
I don't think anything can kill Wolverine. I don't think so.
just nothing.
They've tried it all. Tried to take his metal out of his bones. You name it. He survived it all.
He survived even when somebody shot his brain and he lost his memory. The guy.
Shot his brain.
Well,
I like that sauce. That's good.
Yeah, well, basically, he wanted to get rid of the memory, so he shot him 2 times in the head
Oh.
with the brain,
Okay.
and then he just healed, and then, basically, he tried to kill him, and then he shot him, and then the woman, Wolverine's girlfriend,
Mm-hmm.
she can talk, and the guy he was holding the gun, she told him to drop it.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
And she can, and then her words, and he will listen, and then he'll go walk away.
Okay.
Very good.
All right. I'm ready for my question.
Okay. Number 2, how do you make popcorn so good?
It is actually movie butter popcorn. It's the butter that is what makes it so tasty, for the most part.
Butter. There you
Yeah, butter.
go. All right. Eat your
Especially
wing, Mom.
movie butter.
Tell us how good this is.
Good go. I wouldn't normally put that on wings, but it tastes pretty good.
All right. What's our sauce number 3?
DAT sauce.
Dat sauce. Dat sauce.
Guys, I'm actually surprised that you haven't drink it.
Well, we'll see. We're only almost halfway. So.
Okay. Question number 3.
I'm ready.
What is so cool about Fallout?
What is cool about Fallout? I assume you mean the game and not real nuclear Fallout?
No.
You
just
mean the
like
game? Oh, it's pretty fun. It's a role-playing game, and you walk around the wasteland. You can be a good guy or a bad guy. You can do whatever adventure that you want. You can have any kind of building or weapons or armor. It's a pretty fun game. Let's see. Let's try out this dat sauce.
D-A-T. That's what's.
We're getting a little hotter now. That's tasty. Who dat?
Okay. Mom's third question.
Mm-hmm.
I wonder why I'm white and brown.
What?
I wonder why I'm white and brown.
Why are you white and brown? Okay.
Because like it's a question for you and my own mom.
So you're wanting to know like your adoption story? So the story is that your birth parents, one of them was black and the other one was white, and you have a beautiful tan brown skin color.
That's why I looked whitish. I am white and half brown. It's like I'm a cross between Michael Jordan and Dad.
Oh,
Really
good genes.
balance between the two.
Good genes. All right, I like it. How do you think about this dat sauce, Desi?
Tasty.
All
Like the
right.
flavor of it.
All right. What are we on to now? What sauce are we on now?
Tabasco hot sauce.
Tabasco.
Question 4. What is super sweet in Star Wars?
What is super sweet in Star Wars? Oh man. How long is this show? We could go all day. Do we want me to tell you the coolest thing about Star Wars?
Well, you can pick.
All right. So, I think the most super sweet thing in Star Wars is probably Lando Calrissian. He's probably the coolest. He's the smoothest smuggler in the land. And he double crosses Han, and then he saves Han, and then little known fact, he's actually the one that blew up the second Death Star. Don't let anybody tell you otherwise. He's the one that blew up the second Death Star.
Yeah,
He doesn't get enough credit. He's pretty much the hero of the whole galaxy, pretty much. Lando Calrissian.
kind of like him and Luke are 2 heroes.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, the Millennium Falcon started as his and ended up his. Pretty sweet. Alright, let's try this Tabasco.
Okay.
I like Tabasco.
Are you gonna try
Good
the
question.
sauce? The sauce is for you?
Alright, Mom's question? No, Mom gets Tabasco, right?
Mm-hmm.
Tabasco.
Tabasco for Mom, right?
Mom's fourth question. Why do you always fall asleep during movies?
Because I get up very early
Okay.
and I use my brain a lot during the day and it is exhausting. By the time I put you to bed, I'm just wiped.
There you go. Alright, try your
That's
Tabasco
a pretty good answer.
Thanks.
What do you think?
I love Tabasco. I don't think it belongs in wings though.
Teach their own. Alright, we're getting on the hot scale now. What do we got here, host?
Hot sauce, chili habanero,
Ooh.
el Yucateco.
Ooh, El Yucatan, huh? El Yucatan habanero sauce. Alright, let's go.
Question 5, story time.
Oh my. Is this a story time segment? Story time! Alright, this is where, what are we looking at here? What are we doing? We showing a picture from the guest's Instagram? Is that what you're doing? Instagram photos? Alright. Here is our photo. It is Mom, Desiree. Looks like with, who do you think she's with there, host? Tell the story. Tell the tale. Ask a question.
PDP yoga.
Oh.
PDP. He used to be a wrestler. Now he went on to yoga.
Yep.
He's a good yoga trainer.
He is a trainer, yep.
So we need Mom to tell you a little bit of background about that picture on Instagram?
What's going on?
What's going on in that picture? So, the day after a wedding reception, we decided it'd be a great opportunity to go and actually train with the DDP wrestler and do his yoga together. And it was, it was cool. It was a little painful. It was, we were not as well put together since we had. Just been in the reception,
you're
but-
not I'm flexible and you
Yeah,
two
I'm
like
not.
are like really
No,
flexible.
we're kind of old.
No, but it was
I
fun.
can do a split.
Yeah, I can't do any splits, especially not after a hard night of partying at a wedding reception.
Yeah.
Wasn't a great idea.
like party
But it was
with
fun.
cheese
It was definitely fun.
and-
Yeah.
All right, so let's try this.
What was it me?
El Yucatan, huh? Oh yeah, you're trying the El Yucatan. It started with Mom.
It's okay.
Get a little hotter. See how Mom can handle that El Yucatan.
Please. It's actually very good. Very good.
I see her sweating a little bit.
That's like your
It's
game.
a habanero. Habanero is just not good.
All right, so we're doing this.
Mm-hmm. Are you
Okay.
gonna do someone?
I mean, oh, okay. So there's a picture here.
Story time picture.
Wow. All right, and you want to know about this picture here?
Mhm.
All right.
What's going on in this picture?
All right, so I took a friend of mine named Charlie. We went down to.
Yeah, Charlie, but the other guest will not know Charlie.
That's true. So Charlie's a good friend of mine, and every year we usually take a fun trip somewhere. This particular
Somewhere to, like,
year,
the arcade or Florida.
maybe or history or something. We go for like a weekend, a guy's weekend. It's fun. And that time we went to Richmond, Virginia, to this really cool arcade bar. They had awesome 80s pop art murals on the walls. They had like Slurpee machines, but you could pick your own beer, and you could have as much beer of any kind of beer as you wanted, like an automated dispenser. You just picked it, and you could try like a sip, or you could have a whole glass. It was really, really cool. And they had a whole arcade with skee balls and arcade machines. It was like adult heaven. It was pretty awesome. Pretty awesome. All right, so that's all you could take. All right.
Next.
I think we're gonna conquer your challenge.
Wait, which one are we on?
6.
Oh, what's this one called?
Final little dab. Do the dab.
Uh-oh. Dab it.
Because it's the little
You
dab.
I had to do the dab though?
You're a guest.
Okay.
Now, do we have to add a little dab here of the last sauce? We'll tell everybody what this crazy sauce you picked out for us is.
This is the hottest one. The
Oh
Reaper.
my gosh. This is not only sauce, this is Carolina Reaper puree. This young man's trying to kill us. And we're going to put one little extra dab of puree on each. Oh my.
Who's going first, Eli?
Who's doing the...
Probably. Dad.
That sounds good.
Alright. Let's do this.
What is your favorite hot sauce?
What is my... That's a great question for a hot show. I think my favorite hot sauce... It's tricky. It's situational. For Asian food, I like sriracha. It's very situational. I'm a big fan of, for everyday use, like a Chipotle Tabasco sauce. Really good. It's got a little smoky flavor. It's good to add in like chili, or good to add to scrambled eggs, things like that. I think it's really good. Oh, I don't know, guys. You know, a little sweat on my brow just smelling this. Oh man. That's gonna hurt later. It's hot. Pretty hot. Sweating.
Dad, I think you should probably bring a bottle of water later
Oh.
so that you don't get like all like you're like
Probably a good idea.
yeah.
All right.
Because that thing's gonna mix up with your taste buds and like your taste buds are gonna.
Too late. Mom's turn. I can't wait for Mom to have
Yeah,
it.
Dad just wants to hurry up so he can drink some water off camera.
I'm gonna have a little drink right now.
It's number 6.
Got it?
Final little dab. Do the dab.
Again?
Why do you hate the sun?
Why do I hate the sun? Because it burns me. Like, no matter how much sunlight I use, I still get burned. It's just harmful. It's heating up the earth. It's just, I don't know.
Yeah.
Well,
Not a friend.
Mom's about to get burnt again.
Huh.
You need a little drink later.
Me? I'm flying ship challenge, man. That was painful.
Pretty hot. I was playing it cool. So what do we do to end the show, man? This is your show.
I don't know.
This is a little hot ones. Do we have to say some final thing before we leave?
Probably one thing,
What do we do?
like just do anything you want, like
Oh, okay.
ask them a game question, ask them anything, ask them like.
All right. Well, for me,
favorite wrestler or
it's-
something.
Hagerstown represent. Oh yeah, the madness. Yeah,
The Macho Man.
macho madness. All
I'm
right.
gonna say, just like and subscribe to Eli's new channel.
If you like this content, ring that bell, turn that thumbs up blue.
And then hit the subscribe button.
Oh yeah.